So, good morning. Ngayon, i-discuss ko naman yung business model canvas. So, kung matatandaan nyo, last time, diniscuss ko ang value proposition canvas. So, pareho silang canvas, pero ano nga ba pinagkaiba nila? So, masasabi natin na ang business model canvas ay mas malawak kumpara sa value proposition canvas. Kasi yung business model canvas itself ay naglalaman ng value proposition canvas at mas madami siyang building blocks kumpara sa value proposition canvas. So, next. Yan. So, ano nga ba ang business model canvas? So, ang business model canvas ay isang tool kung saan ito ay nagbibigay ng vision sa mga businessman na tumutulong sa kanila upang ma-visualize nila ang kanilang mga kakailanganin sa kanilang business, lalo na para doon sa mga magsisimula pa lang. So, the business model canvas beats the traditional business plan that spans across several pages by offering a much easier way to understand the different core elements of a business. So yun kasi traditional business plan, nagko-contain siya ng napakaraming pages and napakaraming chapters. So mahirap siyang intindihan ng mabilisan. Unlike dito sa business model canvas, meron lang siyang isang page and andun na lahat yung mga kailangan mong makita at kailangan mong magawa. So, bakit nga ba natin kailangan ng business model canvas kung magtatayo tayo ng business? Number one, ang BMC or business model canvas ay nagpo-provide ng mabilis na overview ng ating business model and is devoid of the unnecessary details compared to the traditional business plan. Kumbaga kasi yung traditional business plan, sobrang haba niya, mas mahaba, kumbaga mas paligoy-ligoy yung mga nangyayaring key points or mga keywords na kailangan natin intindihan. Unlike sa business model canvas, nakalista na lahat na keywords and mas madali siya intindihan, mas makita may relation ng mga kailangan mong gawin. Number two ay ang mas madali siyang maintindihan, mas madali siyang i-edit at i-share sa iyong mga employees and stakeholders. And pwede rin gamitin ito ng mga large companies and even yung mga startups o yung mga nagsisimula pa lang. And mas makikita ang mga ideas ng mas mabilis nga unlike sa traditional business plan and mas madaling gamitin lalo na kung may brainstorming activities. So, paano nga ba gumawa ng business model canvas? So, meron siyang 9 na building blocks. Ang business model canvas ay nagko-contain ng customer value proposition. Number 2, ang customer segments. Number 3, ang channels, customer relationships, revenue streams, key resources, key partners, key activities, at ang cost structure. So, para mas maintindihan natin ito, explain natin ito isa-isa. So, ito nga pala yung itsura ng business model canvas. Meron siyang 9 na building blocks. So, mamaya gagawa tayo ng sa end nitong video, gagawa tayo ng ating sariling business model canvas. I-fill out natin lahat ng mga nandyan sa box. Katulad nito, ito yung example. Ito yung business model canvas ng Netflix. So, para mas maintindihan natin kung ano yung mga nakalagay yan sa loob ng boxes na yan, i-explain natin isa-isa. Number 1, ito naman ang number 1. Unang-una, ito ang customer segments. These are the group of people or companies that you are trying to target and sell your products or service to. So ito talaga yung unang-una dahil sa business mo, pag nag-isip ka ng business, kailangan alam mo kung sino yung target na customers mo, kung sino yung tatangkilik sa iyong business. And ito yung group of people or kumpanya na iyong target sa business, kung malalaman o differentiate mo ang mga target mo based sa age, gender, behaviors, at interest nila, mas madali mong makikita ang kanilang mga kailangan. Pag nagawa ka na ng customer segment, malalaman mo na yung mga importante at mas magtutuunan pa ng pansin na customer. So, next naman, recall naman tayo sa customer segment. Sa tatandaan niyo ba yung topic natin to no very first meeting pa lang natin? Ano nga ba yung customers? Ano yung mga customer segments? May idea ba kayo?
Yung types of customer service segments, ito yung mass markets, niche, segmented, diversified, at lastly, multi-sided.
Tama yan. So, meron pa isang segments. Ito naman yung market segments. So, Ira, natatandaan mo ba yung mga market segments?
Yung types ng market segments, meron tayong demographic segmentation, psychographic segmentation, behavioral segmentation, and geographic segmentation.
So tama nga yung mga sinabi nila tungkol sa mga customer segments at type din ng market segments. So ito, ang next naman natin ay ang customer relationships. In this section, you need to establish the type of relationship you will have with each of your customer segments or how you will interact with them throughout your journey with your company. So, ang number 1 dito ay ang personal assistance. You interact with the customer in person or by email or through phone, call, or other means. Number 2 naman, and dedicated personal assistance. Andyan din ang self-service. So, dito, here you maintain no relationship with the customer but provides what the customer needs to help themselves. So, alam natin kung ano yung self-service na yan. Yung katulad no sa example natin sa arcade. Ang arcade, hindi naman sa lahat ng oras ay i-accommodate ka nung mga crew doon. And yung arcades ay self-service. Ikaw mismo ang naglalaro, hindi naman sila maglalaro para sa iyo, di ba? And number 4 ay ang automated services. This includes automated processes or machine that helps customers perform services themselves. And number 5, ang communities. This include online communities where customers can help each other solve their own problems with regard to the product or service. And ito lastly ay ang co-creation. Here, the community allows a customer to get involved in the designing or development of the product. Ang example nga dito ay ang YouTube. YouTube has given its users the opportunity to create content for its audience. Kumbaga, yung YouTube ay yun na yung mismong creation and yung in-offer nila service ay co-creation which nakakapag-create ng contents yung mga gumagamit ng YouTube din. Bibigay din sila ng opportunity sa kanilang target audience. So, next naman ay ang channels. So, this block is to describe your company will communicate with and reach out to your customers. Channels are the touch points that let your customers connect with your company. Itong block na ito ay ang nagsasabi kung paano makikipag-communicate at reach out ang iyong company sa iyong mga customers. Nakakatulong din ang channels para mag-raise ng awareness tungkol sa mga products mo. So ito rin mga good questions to ask when identifying the channels to reach your customers. Ang una-una dito ay how are you going to tell our customer segment about our value proposition? Number 2, where are our customers? Number 3, are they on social media? Number 4, are they driving their car and listening to the radio? And are they at an event or conference? And do they watch TV at 7 p.m. on a Friday night? So ito lang yung mga good questions para ma-identify mo yung mga channels mo. At ito naman yung examples ng channels. So, sobrang daming examples ng channels. Dito rin yung social media, public speaking, electronic mail, networking, SEM, SEO, engineering as marketing, viral marketing. Napakaraming example ng channels. So, ito naman key activities. So, Ira, meron ka bang idea dito sa key activities based dito sa nakalagay sa PowerPoint?
Key activities. The key activities of a business are the actions that the business undertakes to achieve the value proposition for the customers. The following are some categories and examples of key activities: the production, the problem solving, and platform or network. So, yung key activities, ito yung nagbibigay ng tanong kung ano ang kailangan upang mag-work ang isang business. Ito yung mga aktibidad na ginagawa ng business para mas kaakit-akit o mas lalong tangkilikin ang kanilang business even through the designing, delivering, or manufacturing. Basta ito ay ma-meet ang quality na gusto ng isang customer. Ito din yung mga techniques na pwedeng gamitin ng isang business owner upang i-improve ang business sa kanilang product.
So, tama yun. Next naman ay ang key resources. So, Heidi, may idea ka ba dito?
So sa key resources, next you should think about what practical resources are needed to achieve the key activities of the business. This is where you list down which key resources or the main inputs you need to carry out your key activities in order to create your value proposition. So sa key resources kasi, when you ask entrepreneurs about what resources they need, some of them usually said that capital is the most needed. So para makabuo tayo ng value proposition, kailangan natin ng mga resources. Kasi we can consider them as our assets. So kailangan natin yung mga resources na yon para masustain at masuportahan natin yung ating gagawing business. So meron tayong 4 main categories of key resources. Ito na nga yung human, financial, intellectual, and physical. So sa human resources naman, or staffs, tulad siya ng mga talented engineers or marketing experts. Kapag naman sa ibang kumpanya, mas preferred sila sa mga human resources kasi mas importante sa kanila yung human resources kaysa sa mga knowledge intensive or creative sector. Sa financial resources naman, from the word itself, dito napapasok yung ating mga cash or credits. Intellectual resources, ito yung mga brand, patents, copyright, partnerships, and customer databases. Sa ating physical resources naman, halimbawa naman ito yung mga vehicles, transportations, storage facilities, machines, and factories. So ito yung ating mga key resources.
So, tama. Next naman ay ang key partners. So, Ira, meron ba idea sa key partners?
Key partners are the external companies or suppliers that will help you carry out your key activities. These partnerships are forged in order to reduce risk and acquire resources. So, ibig sabihin lang ng key partners, ito yung mga external companies o mga suppliers kung saan magiging katuwang o kasama ng isang business para mag-work ito. Tapos, meron tayong types of partnerships. Meron tayong strategic alliance. Partnerships between non-competitors. Ito yung kasi sa business, kailangan natin makikipag-partner sa mga non-competitors natin para mas lalo nating mapagkakatiwalaan ito at para mas lalong mag-work ang business. Next, meron tayong co-opetition. Strategic partnership between partners. Competition is the act of cooperation between between companies, business that engage in both competition and cooperation are said to be in co-opetition. Ito naman yung collaboration between the business competitors kung saan they are in the same field of business and mutual sila ng hangarin. Next, meron tayong joint ventures. Partners developing a new business. Ito yung arrangement between the two business in which ang purpose is to accomplish a task. Next, meron tayong buyer-supplier relationships. Ito ay upang i-ensure ang reliable o maaasahang supply from the supplier. In totality, ang ibig sabihin lang ng key partners ay in business, they need a partnership to ensure the success of their business.
Oh, tama yun. Ang number 7, move on naman tayo sa number 7. Ang number 7 ay ang cost structure. So, Heidi.
Sa cost structure naman, you identify all the costs associated with operating your business model. You'll need to focus on evaluating the cost of creating, delivering your value propositions, creating revenue streams, and maintaining customer relationships. So, yung cost structure naman describes all the costs that business occurs through its operation. So, kasama doon yung mga employees and infrastructures. The following serve as a guide question in determining complete cost structures. Number 1 is how much does it cost to achieve my business key? Business key activities. Number 2,
ulitin mo
what?
lang yan. Ulitin mo yung how much na lang.
Number 1 is how much does it cost to achieve my business key activities? Next question is, what are the costs of my key resources and key partnerships? Next is, how much does it cost to achieve the value proposition for my customers or users? Next is, are there additional costs to running a business? Next one is it legal? And the last one is about the insurance. So ito yung mga guide questions sa ating cost structure business model canvas.
So, tama yun. So, move on na tayo sa number 8 naman. So, ito ang revenue streams. Ito yung mga sources kung saan kumikita ang iyong produkto or company. May dalawang revenue models. So, number 8, ito yung revenue streams. Ito yung mga sources kung saan kumikita ang iyong produkto or company. May dalawang revenue models. Ito ang number 1, transaction-based revenue made from customers who make a one-time payment. And number 2 naman ay ang recurring revenue or ito ay made from ongoing payments for continuing services or post-sale services. Number 9 naman, ito yung value proposition. This is the building block that is the heart of the business model canvas. So katulad nga nung sinabi ko nung una, is mas malawak yung business model canvas compared sa value proposition canvas kasi nga ang business model canvas ay mismo nagko-contain siya ng value proposition canvas kasama ang value proposition sa kanyang mga building blocks. So, and ito yung heart ng business model canvas. And this should be unique or should be different from that of your competitors. If you're offering a new product, it should be innovative. And if you are offering a product that already exists in the market, it should stand out with new features and attributes. A revenue stream can belong to the one of the following revenue models. So, natakal na natin yung 9 na building blocks sa paggawa ng business model canvas. Ngayon, gagawa naman tayo ng sarili nating business model canvas, which is yung topic natin ay galing din sa ginawa nating value proposition canvas last time, and yung topic natin na yun ay tungkol sa arcade. So, gagawa tayo ngayon ng business model canvas na ang topic natin ay arcade. So, yun. So, ito na yung business model canvas na nagawa natin. And explain natin isa-isa yung mga nilagay natin dito. And ang topic natin dito ay arcade. So, key partners, pa-explain naman ito, Ira?
So sa arcade, meron tayong key partners. Yung mga key partners na pwedeng maano sa arcade is the customers, the friends, the technicians, suppliers, and internet people. Next naman is yung sa key activities. Sa key activities, pwede nating ibigay yung advertisement, the video game tournament, charity events. Kasi sa video game tournament, pwedeng mas lalong mahikayat yung mga tao na maglaro sa arcade kasi may tournament sila kung saan mas kikita sila ng mas malaking pera.
Yes, tama yun. And pagpatuloy ko na, ang value proposition naman ang nilagay natin ay entertainment, fun, and quality gaming and satisfaction. And next naman ay ang customer relationship. Dito nakapaloob yung respect, tolerance, and friendship. Ito yung relation mo dun sa mga customer mo. And next naman ay itong customer segments. So sa customer segments, tulad ng sinabi natin, dito mo malalaman yung target na iyong customers or target mo na customer sa iyong product or services. And since yung service na ina-offer natin is yung arcade, dito pumapasok yung target natin na teenagers and young adults. Diba, karamihan sa mga nag-arcade ay mga napapadaan na mga teenagers na gusto maglaro, mag-spend ng time to have fun. And dito rin pumapasok yung mga kids na gusto sumakay sa mga mini na sakay sa arcade. Manalo sila ng mga cute prizes, mga plushies, mga toys. And andito rin yung mga adults na nagbababad ng time dito, mag-spend ng time naglalaro ng game. So basically, ang ating target na customers sa ating service na arcade ay parang lahat ng edad. Kasi lahat is nagpupunta and interested sila sa arcade. So next naman natin ay ang channels. Dito masasabi kung paano natin ipopromote yung business natin na arcade. So number 1 dito na pwede natin gawin is maglagay ng posters all over sa paligid. And sa online media, pwede tayo mag-post through Facebook ng mga advertisement natin. And dito rin pumapasok internet people. Mababasa nila yung mga promos natin, advertisements natin, eh mas mahihikayat sila na magpunta or mag-play sa arcade. So, nandito rin yung mga key resources. So, Heidi, may idea ka ba sa nilagay natin sa key resources?
Sa key resources naman, so ang example kasi natin is arcade. So, number 1 talaga dyan is yung TV. So, pwede kasi siyang makita sa mga commercials and syempre may inganyo yung mga tao, lalo na yung mga bata, syempre, para pumunta sila sa arcade. Next is consoles and money. So syempre, kailangan naman ng ng price, 'di ba? Sa kaya mas lalong naiengganyo talaga yung mga bata. Next is snacks. So 'di ba may makikita naman tayo yung mga stall na may mga nagtitinda ng snacks, kaya pasok siya sa key resources. And then the next is the internet. So syempre, saan ba natin siya makikita? Kadalasan, bukod sa mall, syempre sa internet natin siya makikita. So, the cost structure naman, dito papasok yung marketing. Next is time. Tapos, susunod yung logistics. And the last one is supply. So, ito yung ating example ng cost structure sa arcade.
So, lastly naman, ito ang revenue streams. So, kita tayo pamamagitan din ng credit card payment. So, ito na po yung nagawa naming business model canvas para sa topic namin last time sa value proposition canvas na arcade. So, yun lang.